The power of silent rebuilding. There is no greater revenge than success, especially when it's done in silence. Most men, after a breakup, make one of two mistakes. Some spiral downward, drowning in self-destruction, drinking too much, wasting time, numbing themselves with distractions. Others go in the opposite direction, trying too hard to prove they've moved on, posting exaggerated gym selfies, forcing fake smiles, making sure she sees their progress. Both are weak. Both scream desperation. A Stoic man, however, does something entirely different. He rebuilds, not for her, not for validation, but for himself. And he does it in silence. No public announcements, no performative displays, no need to show off, just quiet, disciplined progress. Because nothing haunts a woman more than realizing she lost a man who leveled up without her. At first, she won't notice. She'll assume you're just another guy stuck in the past, secretly wishing she'd come back. But then over time, the whispers begin. The changes in your physique, the new energy in your life, the quiet confidence in your presence. And one day she stumbles upon a photo, not one meant to impress her, just a candid moment where you radiate self-assurance. And that's when it hits her. She thought you would break. Instead, you became untouchable, and worse, you did it without her. That's the moment regret seeps in. That's the moment she wonders if she made a mistake. But by then, it's too late, because the new you, the man you've become, has no need for the past. He has already won. Why women come back. Women don't return because they miss you. They return because they lost control over you. When a woman leaves, she expects to still have a grip on your mind. Even if she walks away, she assumes you will wait. She believes she can come back at any time, and you'll still be there, longing, hoping, desperate for another chance. But when you break that expectation, when you disappear into your own growth, unbothered and unreachable, that's when she starts to panic. At first, she enjoys the freedom, the attention, the excitement of new possibilities. She convinces herself she has leveled up. But time is a cruel teacher. She starts to compare. The men she meets lack your depth, your presence, your strength. They don't challenge her. They don't carry that unshakable confidence she once overlooked in you. And suddenly, nostalgia sets in. She wonders if she made the right choice. She replays old memories, rewriting them in her mind. She convinces herself that maybe she left something good behind, so she reaches out. Not because she loves you, not because she regrets it in the way you might think, but because she wants to see if she still has control. Does he still want me? Will he respond instantly? Can I still pull him back if I try? This is not love. This is ego. And here's where most men fail. They mistake this moment for redemption, for a second chance at love. They let her back in without hesitation, proving to her that she never truly lost them in the first place. But a man who has evolved sees it differently. He doesn't rush to reply. He doesn't fall into old patterns. He recognizes the difference between love and control. And because of that, he remains unmoved. And when she realizes she truly lost him, that's when regret becomes real. The test. When she reaches out. Her message arrives out of nowhere. A simple, "Hey," a nostalgic, "I was just thinking about you," or a casual, "How have you been?" At first glance, it seems harmless, innocent, maybe even sincere. But don't be fooled. This is not a confession of regret. This is not a sign that she wants you back for the right reasons. This is a test. She's not looking to rekindle love. She's checking her power over you. If you respond instantly, if you sound too eager, if you engage like nothing ever happened, she has her answer. You were waiting. you were hoping, and in that moment, she knows she still owns a piece of you. But a man who has truly moved on sees through the game. He doesn't rush to reply. He doesn't fall for the bait. He controls the frame. So what should you do? First, don't respond immediately. Time is leverage. Let her wonder. Let her feel uncertainty. Second, keep it short. No warmth, no nostalgia, no opening for deeper conversation. A simple, indifferent reply like, "Doing well, hope you're good too." Nothing more. Third, maintain emotional detachment. If she pushes for more, stay neutral. Don't give her what she's fishing for. Validation that she still matters to you. Because when she realizes she can't pull you back in, when she sees you truly don't care anymore, that's when the real regret sets in, and that's when you win. Rising above, becoming untouchable. The ultimate power isn't in making her regret. It's in reaching a place where her regret no longer matters. Most men stay trapped in the cycle, waiting for her to notice, to feel guilty, to return. But a man who masters himself transcends all of that. He stops asking, "Does she miss me?" He starts asking, "Am I becoming the greatest version of myself?" Because the truth is, when you evolve beyond her, when your life becomes something so powerful, so fulfilling, so untouchable, her feelings, her regret, her nostalgia, her what if, become irrelevant. This is the essence of Stoic masculinity. A man ruled by emotions is a slave to them. A man ruled by purpose is free. When you shift your focus inward, towards discipline, growth, and personal mastery, you detach from needing external validation. Your life becomes your own. And in that process, something profound happens. She feels it, even if she never says it. She knows she lost something valuable. She sees the man you've become, the strength in your silence, the power in your presence, the absence of neediness. And nothing crushes the ego more than realizing you never needed her at all. This isn't about playing games. This isn't about manipulation. This is about freedom, because the real victory is not in making her regret leaving. It's in reaching the point where you no longer care whether she does or not. The final lesson. She will never admit it, but she will feel it. She will never say the words out loud. She will never text you, "I made a mistake." She will never confess, "I regret losing you." Her pride won't allow it. But deep down, beneath the surface of her carefully curated life, beneath the social media smiles and the stories she tells her friends, she feels it. Regret doesn't arrive with a grand declaration. It seeps in through the quiet moments. When she's alone at night and the silence is louder than she remembers. When she scrolls through your profile and sees you thriving without her. When she's with someone new but something feels off. Because he isn't you. She won't admit it, but she will feel it. And by the time she starts to wonder if she made the wrong choice, you're already too far ahead to care. In final thoughts, she didn't break you. She revealed what needed to change. Stand taller, move smarter. Never let someone else's silence dictate your worth. Like this video. Subscribe. Type, "I see clearly now." Stay strong. Keep building. Your future isn't waiting. It's calling.